first base of the plate. The pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Behind 0-2 now. Now another 0-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity. Here's Miguel Andujar now. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a soft liner. In time to first, and there are two away. Next for New York, Masahiro Tanaka. First offering on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Happ. And that's the third out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. A 1 pitch on its way. High fly ball out to deep right field. Judge ranging back. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Chris Bryant now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 home. Is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Ground ball foul down the left side. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there are 2 away now. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge, as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Full count, 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Schwarber going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat. Just missed with a breaking ball. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Skied into straightaway right. Baez over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Gardner playing here in his age 34 season. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Ground ball right side. Rizzo was there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Gardner at second with 2 down. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Digging in for the second at bat. Kyle Schwarber is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Addison Russell. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Down and away, ball 1. Russell, just 24 years of age. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
High pop-up. Andujar has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Line towards center field. And Hayward has a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out. Striding in, Neil Walker. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. The 1-0 home. Lifted the other way out to left center. Happ on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. This is popped up, and no one will get this one. The 2-2 one more time. Is a called third strike down. So stepping in, Javier Baez. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Popped him up. Walker has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Hendricks becomes out number 2 this inning. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Ready once again, Chris Bryant. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Turned on down the line. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. bounce towards the mound. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Happ on third. Bryant over at second. Rizzo at first. 2 out in the inning. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Masahiro Tanaka.
The pitcher, number 19, Masahiro Tanaka.
Aaron Hicks will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber is calling for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York.
Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Russell behind 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's 1 for 3. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. Judge going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, and Hayward is in at third base. He's got himself a triple. Here's Javier Baez, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Way out in front.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Hayward on third with 2 out. Lays off 2-2 now. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And now the Cubs pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the under.
Now pitching for number 68.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Here's another 1-2. He's on the move again from first. Popped high in the air. Gregorius is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Steve Cishek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Happ giving chase. He's got it one away. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Well, this gets foul. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Another 1-2 delivery. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
So he got him swinging. Brett Gardner is the second out in the 7th inning. 2 out, nobody on. And the 0-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is... And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 once more. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ian Happ is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Stanton has it in his sights. The play, and there are 2 gone now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Previous history against Dellin Betances. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. No balls and 1 strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just...
A swing and a miss. Here's Neil Walker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Popped him up. Contreras moving to his left. 1 down. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is in pursuit, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 25. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and fight.
Down the 3rd baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to go down swinging there. Wilson Contreras becomes the 1st out in the bottom of the 8th inning. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Addison Russell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. Slurred in there, strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton coming on. He's there, but he missed it. And the runner will score from first. And the 2nd run will score as well. Riding in once again, Javier Baez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And the pitch. A little bouncer. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And now the Cubs pitcher, Steve Cishek. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Albert Almora will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Pedro Strop comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Digging in now for the Austin Romine is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. On, he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Austin Romine becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Aaron Judge is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here. 1 behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And it's fouled away. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? 41,118 on their feet here at Wrigley. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.